I'm out of storage. Jeez, I'm out of storage. That's crazy. I'm gonna stop paying for. I'm gonna stop. I'm paying for Streamyard. I'm gonna start using OBS. It's just way too expensive, bro. $80 a month. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So let's get into it, man. We're gonna go catch up on everything that's been going down in the space. I'm a little excited about it. I gotta make sure I'm live. I am live. I gotta catch up on what's going down. Elmon X. Ooh, Elmon X is dropping some amazing art pieces. We're gonna go and check that out. Suye membership card. Ooh, do I have one of these? One card lifetime perks across all Suye platforms and IP. A membership collectible that unlocks access. Is this the same one as the one that we got, the London Police one? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yo, these animated covers are looking fresh. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm super excited about today, man. I'm going to catch up. I'm going to go see what's going down in the space. I'm going to go and take a look at the VeVe video, talk about the drops that went down, Maserati. What else went down today? Let me go and take a look at VeVe. Let me see if VeVe pops up. VeVe, the page cannot be found. What's up with VeVe? Let me see. There you go. There you go. Let's go to the marketplace. I'm gonna go and take a look at the marketplace, man. Have the prices gone up? The Maserati, ooh, 14 gems. I end up going for 2 on the box. I know, dirty, dirty. If you guys were wondering who was selling their Maserati for 14 gems, that was me. I took an L. That was me because I had to go for another box. I still think I was gonna go for another one after I went for that second one, to go for the third, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. I wonder what that yellow one is going for, and I wonder if there's any left in the store. I wonder if there's any left in the store. So let's go to the latest drops and go and take a look at the Maserati. 897. Yo, it's going down a little bit, little by little. Let me see if there's any more left, because if there's more left, this could possibly keep going. Oh, there's 13 editions left. Yo, that's crazy. Could these possibly get burned? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Also, VeVe just dropped a video literally a few seconds ago. I gotta go see it. I missed the whole thing. So can we watch this? Can I sit down for a few minutes, watch this video, go talk about Elmon X, bro? Because Elmon X is dropping fire. Where's Elmon X at? Oh man, Elmon X is doing it big. Elmon X is doing it big, man. Elmon X is doing it big. The Falcon Box digital artifact is coming. It holds carefully wrapped items meant to safeguard the soul in the afterlife. Man, this is dope. If I'm able to display this in a VeVeverse type of situation, which, by the way, I haven't been in the VeVeverse in more than a month, but that's a whole other topic. This piece is amazing. So I wonder what this is. If this is going to be an airdrop, are we going to have to buy this piece? We might have to buy this piece. Hopefully we get an airdrop though. But this is beautiful. I know that they took the screenshots already. So over the next few weeks, Elmon X will be all right. Yo, guys, we should get this episode started. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's up with everybody? Duck and cover. What's good? What up with that Suye card? I thought that was what the key was for. Me too. Me too. We're gonna go and take a look at that. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Ronnie Lido? That is freaking gorgeous. It is, right? It is. Let me go and take a look at that piece. They have a few more pieces. This one is dropping. The God of Wisdom Reborn on chain drops on Tuesday the 24th. So that's next week. We got time for this. We got time for this. All right. So guys, I'm gonna go and take a look at this video. Obviously, we're gonna go and take a look at this video. We're gonna go and see what they got going on, and we're gonna go and take a look at everything else that's happening, man. So let's get this episode started off proper.
China, Brazil, India, Spain, Thailand, USA, USSR, Japan, Japan. Round one. Fight you. Fight. Round two. Fight, 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 fight. You win.
Episode 28.
And this is MC. How are you doing today?
I am doing good. I'm a little tired. I stayed up too.
I could tell he was tired by the way he was holding himself. He was doing this, I could tell something's up. Maybe he went to the gym. I went to the gym a few days ago, bro. Yo, I feel like playing music. But I'm on YouTube, and I can't do that on YouTube. I could only do that if I'm on X. So we're just going to have to wait. I do want to play music because I just saw a post on Instagram about that. You know that Lil Wayne music video, Amelie. The whole music video was done in 1 hour during the lunch of another music video. Anyways, it's too complicated, bro. Let me play.
Late last night.
Partying?
Work and playing a little bit of a video game.
Yo, Rhubarb, you're looking good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you got to hit the gym before you play the video games, bro. Like, video games after the gym. You got to, do 2 days of gym, 1 day of video games. 2 days of gym, 1 day of video games. You can't do, video games all the time, stuff like that,
I am in the Hurt Locker. We got storms rolling through where I live.
No way.
Batten down the hatches and all that good
man,
stuff. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, no, I know how hard you're working. That's why I was asking everybody. Corey, he's working hard behind the scenes for you.
I wish we could play that in 5X. Can we play this faster? I don't think I'm going to sit here for a whole hour, bro. Like, I'm here for the good time, not a long time. I don't got time today, even though I could have time, but I'm not going to have time today, bro.
Really busy week, of course. And we got a full pack show again. We have some reveals to share with you.
Yo, I'm going to start fast forwarding. If I miss anything, bro, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I should look at the chats because the chats will tell me, oh, wow, this is happening. All right.
And OMW in our chat, moderating again. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. As you know, we've been doing giveaways every live stream that people are here hanging out with us. Some really nice.
Yo, has anybody gotten any good giveaways? I know that, what's that guy's name? Come on, man. Josh. What's his name? Collector's Gone Digital. He got a Black Panther. Isn't that a secret rare? How much is a Black Panther? I'm going to go pocket watch, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to go pocket watch. How much is a Black Panther? Black Panther. Let me see if I can find the mighty. Yo, by the way, shout outs to Fro, man. I don't know if Fro is in here. But your paintings, I'm going to work on your painting today. It's going to be done today. It's going to be done today. Oh, there's 12 in the marketplace? Nah. 56 gems? Okay, not bad. I thought this was like thousands. I thought there was like one of them popular ones. I think there was 2 Black Panthers that look similar, right? Never mind, bro. I thought that was like thousands or some shit like that.
Nice reward.
Oh, the Black Noir, right? The Spider-Man Noir. That one's kind of scarce. I don't know.
Going out. If you're just hanging out and chatting and commenting, letting us know what you think about stuff, enjoying the chat, and having fun with us. So I appreciate everybody coming out. We got level 100 announcements. We got VeVe feed. We got giveaway announcements. We've got, like I said, some some new reveals to give you as well. Just a ton of stuff to cover.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's get into
a
it.
bunch of things.
Yeah, it's going to
Let's
be
get
fun.
into it.
Not the big announcement. You know, I keep seeing on socials. Is this the?
So is there a big announcement? What does that mean? Is it going to be big enough? Because if they keep hyping it up, it's like if you say we have a big announcement and then you have a bunch of little announcements before the big announcement, it's almost like, man, you're building up the anticipation. We're gonna get let down if we build up the hype. Like if you're not gonna give us a big announcement, just don't tell us about a big announcement. Because when they say, yo, we got a big announcement coming, and that was like 3 weeks ago, that kind of sucks because every week you guys got updates and I'm over here sitting like, yo, shit, they're gonna drop some magic today. Nah. Don't get too excited, yo. They're not gonna give us the big announcement. Maybe that's why there were 60 people watching. Yo, I saw there were 60 people watching the live stream. That's not that good. 60 people. I think that we can get 60 people to watch this live stream, and we're not even, we got 3,000 followers. I'm going to like the video, though. I ain't even going to lie to you. 60 people watching, that's not that many. That's not that many. How many people we got watching right now? We got 37 people watching right now. So, and you know what they should do, though? VeVe needs to live stream. And, yo, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I always give VeVe ideas, and they always start doing them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give them ideas. I complain about some shit, and they end up implementing them. So, like, y'all remember, right? For like months, I was talking smack. I was like, yo, how come VeVe doesn't use the shorts on the YouTube page every day? You should be uploading 3. They started uploading shorts of the videos in augmented reality. You're welcome. But what? Why did I bring that up? I forgot why I was bringing that up. VeVe. Yeah, 60 people watching. Oh, all right, here's an idea, VeVe. Why don't you guys live stream on X? Like, there's more people. Your viewers, VeVe, they're on X. They're not on YouTube. Like, y'all should be live streaming on X, using the X platform. You could live stream off of both. And I know you guys are using StreamYard. I know you guys are not using OBS. So just live stream on X and YouTube. Because 60 people watching is sad, bro. Like, I expect like more than 100. If your live streams don't have more than 100, it's an L for me. So there needs to be at least 100 people watching. 60, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think we're going to get to 60 today. No, there's 38 people watching. That's fine. But I think that you guys will do a whole lot better if you guys live stream it on X as well. Right. That's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong.
Is this the big announcement? This can't be the big announcement? Let me look you all in the eyes right now. The big announcement hasn't been announced.
All right, so that's why there were 60 people watching. See, that's what happens. Everybody's watching. You should just let people think that there was an announcement coming. You should have just been like, yo, guys, we do have an announcement. Wait till the end. And that way people, oh, shit, they're going to announce it. As soon as you say, no, guys, there's no big announcement, everybody's going to be like, oh, I got to go do some shit. I got to go wash my car. I got to feed the cat. I got to walk the dog. Whatever you guys got to do. I'm just guessing.
Just yet. But it will be someday.
We do have a big announcement again.
Licensor approvals.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Which we have no control over.
But we do have a big announcement at the end, though, because there is something that, for me, is super huge.
Are they downplaying the live stream already? How are they downplaying the live stream already? We just got started. You guys are ruining my energy. Yo, Rhubarb is tired, though. He worked late. He was editing. There's a part of him that doesn't even want to do this live stream. Like, I'll put that on everything. Rhubarb, Corey is probably sitting right there and be like, we can actually skip this live stream this week. And my collectibles is like, no, I was waiting all week. We got to do it. And Rhubarb's like, oh, fuck. I'm tired. I was playing video. Yo, you know what? Rhubarb, Corey, you can't give us this type of energy, bro. You can't give us this type of energy and then tell us you were playing video games. You got to lie to us. Be like, hey, I was editing videos for the company. Fair. If you say you're tired and your energy is this low because you were playing video games, yo, play video games after the live stream. We need you to be 100% out here, bro. Come on, stop playing. Give us the VeVe in 3 energy. Give us the VeVe in 3 energy. I'm just saying.
So you're gonna have
Oh,
to
I think I know. What you're talking about.
Yo, I'm too early.
So anybody, let's get right into it, you guys. Let's go and get this whole thing started. It's good to see everybody today. Check it out. We got Don Juan Solos in the house.
I'm gonna fast forward this shit, bro. Let's fast forward. What's up, D?
It's good to see you. It's VeVe feed contest that just went live this morning.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the VeVe feed contest. Yo, thanks for tuning in. What the hell?
Retweet them all. Have a good time. It's each week. We
Yeah, well, skip that. Oh yeah, let me see this.
Let's play the Chill Guy song.
Oh, this is something else that I've been complaining about, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, we've been wanting to do that." Nah, y'all heard me complain about this. How many times did I say, "Hey, can we get videos of the collectibles in augmented reality before the drop?" That's all I'm asking for. I used to be able to go onto the page, and yo, VeVe, you guys suck for this, bro. Like, let me show you some shit real quick. If I go into the collectibles, right? Let's say I go into the Sesame Street. Like right here. Oh, it's already here? Stop playing. Let me go look at this. Right here, I used to be able to view the collectible in 3D. Why is it that I can't view the collectible? That shit sucks. Like, yo, let me enjoy the collectible in 3D. Yes, I said shit, bro. I don't care no more, bro. I don't care no more. Why can't I view the collectible in 3D? That's horrible. Like right now, once the collectible is on here, I should be able to go onto the VeVe page and watch it in augmented reality. That's where you guys are taking L's right now. Let me see. Why is the Mandalorian up there, bro? It should be Sesame Street. Get Star Wars out of there, bro. May is over with. We're like June 19th. That shit's like 20 days ago, bro. Yo, VeVe, can you guys change the top to Sesame Street? Like, I think Sesame Street will sell more units than the Mandalorian. I'm sorry. All right, let me go and take a look real quick. Right now, we should have the Sesame Street, and we should have the Count Dracula. We should have them in augmented reality already. Like the second you guys put the collectible onto the app right here, either you let us view it here in 3D or you show it to us in augmented reality, bro. You can't just take both away. That shit sucks. All right. Let me not complain. It's too early. I'll do another show on Sunday for that. Yo, I've been saying we need this in augmented reality. Falcon. Is that who the guy that's doing this, right? That's his name? Shout outs to you, bro. Like, the company's playing. And what sucks is that they're only going to do it one time because it's an indie artist. They won't be able to do it with, like, the big IP, possibly. They should have already have done it. Like, every collectible needs to have a video like this before the drop. It doesn't need to be this edited because this one is crazy. Just show it to us in 3D and move it around in circles. That's it. You don't even got to complicate that shit. Maybe I'm tripping out here. If I'm out of pocket, let me know, man. Yo, duck and cover. It was 60 people watching towards the, like when I started watching it, it wasn't in the beginning. It was like later on. It was like past the second half, past the half the video. It was 60 people watching. I wonder what the peak viewership was.
Ringtone.
All right, let me fast forward this shit. Fast forward, man.
One right here with a nice.
Fast forward. We're gonna fast forward. All right. Oh, wait. I see a Superman.
Absolutely crazy. Well, anyway, guys, make sure you vote on all of these. These are available now on our X page until Sunday. So thanks so much.
Sunday's cutoff.
Sunday's the cutoff for that one, and you can find it right on our X page. But we had another anniversary. Of course, Superman Series 1 dropped 4 years ago on the 17th. We did an anniversary post with a giveaway attached. So one of the entries just randomly won a giveaway on that one. We're going to do more of this, but this is crazy. 4 years, Corey. Can you believe that Superman's been out? for that amount of time. Where were you at this moment? Do you remember? June 17th, 2021.
2021. I think I was on the sidelines at this point.
Yeah.
I think I was vaguely aware of
Mhm.
what all was happening.
Yeah.
We're never getting another Superman, y'all. I started seeing that, people talking about that. We're not getting another Superman. DC is not going to give us another Superman. DC is like, nah, you guys got enough. We're going to give you guys a bunch of Harley Quinns. Good luck. You know, that's what they did. We probably had a contract with DC, and we had a specific number of drops, and DC said, just give them all Harley Quinns. Dirty. They couldn't even give us a Riddler. You couldn't give us a Riddler. You couldn't give us the modern Joker. I know we got the old school Joker. Give us the modern Joker. I think McFarlane's gonna do that way before they do, though. Are we getting another Superman? No. That's what makes this Superman that much cooler, though, because it's the only one. And we do got the Superman and Flash. And how much is this Superman going for, real quick? Let me go see. If I was to take a guess, Superman. If I was to take a wild guess, this Superman is going for, I want to say under 150. Maybe not under 120 though. More than 120. If this Superman was 100 gems, we would have heard about it. I don't think it's hit 100 yet. I don't think it's over 200 though. I think it's under 200. I think it's around 150. 150 is like the range where I'm going to put it at. All right, let me go take a look. 160. Yo, stop playing. I was actually thinking, like, gonna say lower, like 140. 160 not that far though. And I put on everything. I wasn't looking at this item anytime soon. No, we got 67 watchers, y'all. Oh, come on, we can't beat VeVe like that. Yo, VeVe's live stream has 60 viewers. Yo, VeVe, you guys got a live stream on X. Like, yo, YouTube is cool, but all the crypto people, all the digital people, all the NFT people, they're on X. Yeah, y'all need to be live streaming on X. YouTube is like, it's a maybe. Like, first, if the priority should be X, then YouTube. You know, YouTube is like secondary in the space. But it is what it is. Let me go back and take a look at this video, man. Let me go see what's going on.
About this.
Let me go back. Are we getting a Batman collectible? Nah, we're not getting another Batman.
Comes in the future, right?
We're not getting another
we
Batman.
also did this fun one, Corey, too. We did the Batman Begins movie anniversary just for fun. And we had everyone share their best Batman collectibles on this post as well. Okay. You can see if we scroll down, there's so many great shots here.
That Batman and Killer Croc, bro, that's always going to be one of my favorite pieces. Always and forever is going to be one of my favorite pieces. Shout outs to Batman. Yo. Shout outs to Batman. All right.
Kind of before anyone else in the superhero genre was doing things of that level.
Right.
And that one just had so many good actors in it. And I think the Bale take on the character.
All right, I'm going to fast forward, yo. Fast forward.
The exact date of the day. So we have.
Yo, I can't believe they can do a Father's Day drop. That was trash. You could have gotten Ron English to drop something for Father's Day, bro. Like, you could have gotten anybody. It didn't have to be a Star Wars piece. I wonder why they didn't do that. Why didn't we get a Father's Day collectible? I don't think we've ever gotten a Mother's Day collectible. Have we ever gotten a Mother's Day collectible? Well, there's not that many moms in here. There's a bunch of guys in here, though. So there's going to be way more fathers in here than moms. But still, a Mother's Day collectible would be cool, you know? It's like, if your wife collects and it's been boring for her, you can be like, "Oh, baby, I got you." You can't even give it to somebody. What's the point of getting a father? What's the point of getting a Father's Day card where you can't even give it away and transfer it to somebody? It'll be dope if somebody wakes up. This is how they should do it, Raj. I'm gonna pause this for a second. It should be a Father's Day drop or a Christmas drop. Like, a Christmas drop will be dope. All right, let's do this Christmas drop this year, VeVe. I don't know if you guys are watching. Probably not. But if VeVe is watching, I would suggest on Christmas, on a day of giving, right, we should be able to buy a collectible for somebody else. And that way, when they wake up, there's a collectible in their account. And it'd be like, "Oh, shit, what happened? What? I just got a collectible. And then when they look, it's like, oh, Arcade bought me a collectible. Oh, and then that'll be dope. That because then people will be like, oh, let me buy you something. People start buying shit for people. Like people love the community. The community loves themselves. People in the community love each other. So I think that us being able to buy somebody a collectible, even though I can't buy a collectible and transfer it to somebody, maybe give me the option of buying it for somebody so they can open the blind box and then potentially get something cool. Like something like that would be great, especially for Christmas, y'all. Come on, man. I got to invoice y'all, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but something like that would be great. You know, something else that would be great is if we had a friends list, right? Which we do have a friends list, but it's kind of useless. But let's say we have a friends list, and people's birthdays, on their actual birthdays, you can send them a collectible. Not send them a collectible, but pay for a collect. Nah, that's going to be weird. But then people buying shit for people all the time, you know, because if for example, if I wake up and I look at my friends list and it says, oh, Raven's birthday's today, I'll be like, oh, cool. I go to my options, buy her a collectible. Maybe I can go buy her a collectible from the store. Maybe there's specific birthday collectibles. Like, let's just say in June, which we're in June 19th, I think it's still Gemini season. Let's say we have a Gemini drop. So during the whole month of June, or during July, June, July, May, the end of May and the end of June, or whenever Gemini is, Gemini season, I think that Gemini season should have a drop. And then everybody on their birthdays, maybe you can buy them a collectible on that day for that season. It's like, oh, you got me. My birthday was June 3rd. Y'all could have bought me a collectible, a Gemini emblem. That's nasty. That's so, and it's crazy because if I'm a Gemini, I could only get a Gemini collectible bought for me. I couldn't get a Scorpio. I couldn't get and maybe we can have evolvables, because if enough people buy me a Gemini emblem on my birthday, then I can craft 3 or 4 of them, because I got 4 people buying me one, and then I can craft the gold variant. Man, y'all gotta stop playing with me, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with me. All right, I'm gonna chill. All right. Let's press play.
One's from, but on the 16th, in 1978, June 16th, Space Invaders, that classic all-time video game.
I did see this VeVe posting all these fun facts, and I don't like that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, all right, yeah, VeVe, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. I think it's my collectibles doing that. I'm not too sure. Nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to say anything, but I don't want to see VeVe as like the fun fact, like the back of a Snapple cap, like like every day we're gonna get a fun fact. I don't know if I like that, man. Instead of doing that, you should use that energy to do a video in augmented reality and put an old collectible onto the YouTube channel. If you guys are gonna be live streaming on YouTube, then you should have, who am I, bro? I want to own a business this big. Who am I to tell them what to do? I'm just saying it'll be ideal of, instead of sitting here typing all this shit up, just make a video in augmented reality and put it on the VeVe YouTube Shorts. That's what's going to go viral. When somebody comes into the space, that's what they're going to see. If you got a Sesame Street drop coming up, we should have a bunch of Big Birds, a bunch of Elmos, a bunch of Cookie Monsters. Oh, cookies, dum, 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 dum. A bunch of that shit on the YouTube Shorts. So people will be like, oh, how cute. It'll be dope if we get a little boo-boo, but I'm way too far off. I'm shooting it from the halfway court, but you know what I'm trying to say. We don't need these fun facts, bro. It's cute. We don't need the fun facts. Yo, who's with me, bro? Can I get a 1 in the chats? Can I get 1 in the chats? If you guys are on X, I can still see your chats. Can I get a 1 in the chats if you guys agree with me? We don't want the fun facts on the VeVe page. Sorry. It just nah. I know you guys are trying to be active. Post videos of the items in augmented reality. That's where I think the energy should go. Instead of making videos or giving us fun facts, make a video of a collectible in augmented reality and post that. I would rather, and because if somebody comes into the space for the first time, that's what they're gonna see, and that's gonna be like, oh, that's dope. If they see all these fun facts, it'd be like, what the fuck is this? Snapple? Man, stop playing, bro. Like, nah. No, I'm just hating though. I'm just hating. I'm sorry. I just woke up differently.
All the really famous ones that kind of in that era, the ones that you see in Ready Player One and all that. So I just remember going into these arcades and hearing all of the sounds.
Yeah,
Of
yo, we got so many set. Yo, if we have and we got Ultraman dropping the comic book, y'all should be playing with these things in augmented reality and putting it on the page. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. You would think that that's what I try to do that, but it's not my company. But I do it on my YouTube channel. I try to upload a lot of shorts because the short, like the not the shorts, but specifically shorts. But I'm just saying videos of the collectibles in AR, bro. We should have them posted every day, like every day, every day. TikTok, it should be videos of the things in augmented reality. Like I think that's where the money's at. But man, we got fun facts on. Man, stop with the fun facts, bro.
all the
Like,
games
don't do
because
that.
they turn up the volume. And each when you'd walk by one, there'd be a crowd of people
Y'all
around
with
it.
me? Let me get a
Quarters
one in the chat, bro.
stacked.
I haven't
You
got
couldn't
one.
even touch it. If once you got in there, everyone would be watching you. It's amazing. I mean, we kinda
Engagement.
get
Yo,
that
nobody wants
today in some ways
engagement.
differently
Yo,
on
stop.
social media with like people watching people game like live and
Mhm.
stuff. But there's something about being in the,
Yo.
huddled around like an old arcade game with quarters. And I'm next. You put your
Yo,
quarter.
yeah. But see, posting this is like we're not a gamification space. Like this ain't a game company. This is not gaming. Like VeVe is not gaming. So all right, that's a whole other conversation though. I mostly agree, but the fun facts thing I think is a good opportunity for new engagement. I think where maybe because of that fun fact, someone discovers VeVe. Man, stop playing, yo. Stop playing, yo. Stop playing, yo. Edwin, yo, don't play with me, yo. Don't play with me. It's not gonna work out like that. Nobody's gonna come in here and say, "Oh, look, Space Invaders came out in 1972, and the first three colors were red." Yep, nah. Nobody's gonna do that and be like, "Oh my God, what does this company have to offer?" What? Like, nah. They're gonna think like, "Oh, they got Space Invaders on this app," and then when they come in here and there's no Space Invaders, and be like, "Oh fuck, I came in here for Space Invaders and there's no Space Invaders." At least give us fun facts of items that we do have. Like, give us a Sesame Street fun fact sheet every day until the Sesame Street drop. But in reality though, I think they're wasting their time with the fun facts. Just give us videos of these things in AR. That's all. If you guys got 20 minutes to write up a fun fact sheet, I think that's my collectibles, yo. My collectibles. I love you, bro. I love you. But the fun facts, if you wanna post something on the page so it's active, you know what? Because if they want engagement, let me go look at this post, bro. Like, all right, so you say engagement, right? Let me go look at that post. I'm gonna go find that post real quick. The comments is probably everybody talking shit. Like, yo, all right. Like, when the light fades? Let me go that Superman joint, and yo, but I love it though. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. Yeah, we need the videos in AR. Yo, this got 124 likes, 17 comments. Okay. Funksta, one of my favorite childhood games. The pick isn't my one, but I do have one of those. Oh, whoa, that's old school. That's old. Yo, this guy's old. Funksta, how old are you, bro? 60? Come on, stop playing stuff. But this was my favorite arcade game at the amusement. Oh, Kung Fu Master Arcade is the freshest one, yo. See people starting speculations. Yo, I love arcades too, bro. My name is Arcade. You see, something like this would be crazy. Like something like this. Like a Space Invader. That makes sense because we got Star Wars. All right. Nah, never mind, bro. Don't give us the fun facts. No fun facts. I do like everything else though. Let me go back to the video.
And gaming type news from us. It's going to be lots of fun as we go on, but we'll continue to celebrate really cool anniversaries and all of that kind of stuff as well, right? Let's move on now. We did release a couple of updates. Corey, your team put together, obviously these videos for our VeVe verse, tutorial series. We released the original series, and each week we've been releasing an update on these videos, right? Exactly.
Yeah, just reskin videos. Really, when it came down to it, the original version of the VeVeverse has slightly different UI than the current version. So we just want to make sure as new people pop in, if we're explaining how to do something, it's explaining it with a context visually of what they're actually.
That's good. I do like the VeVeverse, and I do like these videos. I just think it's taking too long for us to be able to connect our wallets. I think that's what I'm waiting for. I think that's what everybody's waiting for. I don't know if that's going to change the game, but at least once we you allow us to connect our MetaMask wallet to bring in other NFTs like Elmon X, for example, I think that might open the door for other people to come in that don't support the VeVe digital collectibles, because there's a lot of people in the space that don't consider VeVe NFTs, and there's a lot of people that don't care. So for those people that don't care, they still have a playground, right? The VeVeverse can be a digital collectible, a NFT playground where you can come in and display your NFTs no matter what platform they're from. I think that that's going to be a game changer, because now VeVe's making money off of them if they're subscribed to the platform, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to be charging people to be able to bring in a specific amount of NFTs if they do, or even to even connect your wallet. If there was a charge for that, all right, let me think about that for a second. If I was to go into the VeVeverse right now and hold on, let me see. Let me think about this. Let me walk it through. And by the way, I might need to go get up and I've been all right, can I talk to y'all for a second, man? How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's doing beautiful. I'm doing okay. I'm not eating food right now. I'm doing a master cleanse and I'm done with my tea. But I'm so hungry. But I got to have another tea. I got to make myself a tea is what I'm trying to say. So I might disappear for a second. I might just put on the video and let it play. But what were we just talking about before I lost my train of thought? What were we watching? What were we just talking about? I'm like so lost. Yo, what's up, D? How you feeling? How does the badge work exactly on chat engagement? Ooh, make sure you like and sub. Yo, guys, can you guys like and subscribe, man? Can you guys like and subscribe? First in chat, second and third. Think I lost it because I put it back a bit, rewatch a bit. Oh, we were talking about tacos. Okay. We're having a conversation of food out here. So, oh, yeah. Back to the playground. Back to the NFT playground. Let me not get distracted. I'm pretty sure. All right, let me walk through this real quick. So let's say I log into the VeVeverse. All right, I log into the VeVeverse. And I'm able to connect my wallet so I can display other NFTs. Would I pay for that feature? At first, no. Maybe I would because I'm a VeVe user. So because of that, I automatically will. But if I was a person that was bringing in Elmon X NFTs into the space, like VeVeverse, I had to go through KYC to get into the VeVeverse, which is kind of trash. If I'm not selling anything is there a way for me to use the VeVeverse without a VeVe account? That's a big question right there, because if somebody from the outside of the VeVe ecosystem wants to come in, to make them to go through a whole KYC process just to use a spatial space, that's kind of dumb. I don't think that should be the case. I think that people should be able to use the VeVeverse without having a VeVe account. I also think that maybe we can allow people to maybe display 10 NFTs, and then after the 10th one, you can start charging them. Maybe I would pay it like that, because people need a chance to go test drive the car. They can't just jump in like that. If you allow people to put 10 pieces, they might be able to play around, build some stuff, put a piece here, put a piece there. And then if they want to take their collecting experience to the next level, maybe there's a charge. Like, all right, if you want to put more than 10 NFTs, it's, that's a good question. How much? 20? Nah, 20 might be too much. I'm not even gonna lie to you. $9? It'll be dope if they could get deducted from my VeVe account. If like I get my gems deducted for something like that. All right, let me play this video, bro.
Masteroni. I see Masteroni's in the chat. They obviously are real great masters. I know that in particular, Collectors Gone Digital did a tutorial video or two in the last day or so, which is really helpful as well. So it's great that our community is helping each other as well. But you can check these videos out on our YouTube channel. Let's move on. We have
all right. Fast forward.
Looking at more different angles, communities.
Shout out to Raven. Shout out to D.
This as well. You'll get it 80. If you're close, let us know. This is kind of the ultimate. You guys, let's talk about the Marvel Comics releases this week on VeVe Comics. If you haven't checked it out.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do? I have a digital book, the Velvet Neon digital book. Maybe I can airdrop that to all the Kid Arcade holders. Let me know if that's something you want. By the way, I got a giveaway coming up this Sunday. I'm going to talk about it later on. I don't even talk about it today. Talk about it Sunday.
It's from Marvel Rivals.
Fast forward.
Super cool. So you can get the physical as well, which would be.
We're gonna push this. We're gonna push it. Push it good. I want to play music.
I guess that's fair to say.
Yo, what's up? Are we on YouTube? Can we get off of YouTube? Oh yeah, we're getting off of YouTube, y'all. Sorry. If you guys are watching on YouTube, man, I'm sorry. I gotta get off of YouTube, man. I gotta play some music. I got to get these vibes going. Wait, what the hell is this? Am I getting commercials? I better not be getting commercials. All right, never mind there. I was trying to beatbox that. Nah, I suck. All right, whatever, man. Let's get back into this episode.
Or, well, it could be for any audience, really, but you know what I mean right here. We got Mars, a Warlord of Mars Attacks #1. So this continues that whole Mars Attacks series and stories.
Yo, I'll be right back, bro. Like, literally, I'm going to go get some water. It's going to take me like 30 seconds.
Because there's a couple different versions of the stories going on. And this is another one right here. This is super cool as well from Dynamite. I just love these comics. They're the best. The Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, the Trashing Through Time. This is #2 right here. This one's out now as well. So that's super awesome. And of course, the Sherlock Holmes. This is cool too, because this is year 1. So, young Sherlock Holmes, his first year. This is #3. Very cool to like see. Have you ever seen the young the Batman movie that came out with like the actor from Twilight and everything? And it was like the first year. Yeah, exactly. Robert. Yeah. And anytime I see like superheroes in their first year, it's cool. Like, we had the Spider-Man, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man like animated show, that new one that's out, comics that dropped. Whenever you see like a famous character in their first year or two, it's always really fascinating to me because they're younger, they're figuring things out. It's like when, you see young Bond or something in the movie, you remember, it's pretty cool to see that kind of angle. So another great series right here for everyone to check out. And you can check them out, of course, here. Corey, about our brands right here. Who's your favorite? Put you on the spot.
Yeah, that's tough. I guess it depends on in what way are they my favorite. Whenever I look at future potential, I really like 24/7 comics.
Right.
I know that probably runs counter to what a lot of people might think on that list. But whenever I think of potential, like what Planet Death with Bad Idea, their center is kind of what I'm talking about in terms of potential. So, Planet Death being a smash hit, selling an unprecedented number of comics. They were able to do that largely themselves, as creator owned, artist owned. And that's what I really like about 24.
I just got the painting that I'm gonna do on Sunday here at Peep Game. It's a Magneto painting, y'all. All right, stop playing. All right, I'm back. Let's get it. Should we fast forward this, man? What's going on?
7 comics. In sense that anything that they're doing, they're thinking about what they could be doing. It's not just a comic. It's potentially a video game. It's potentially a TV show. It's potentially a movie. And there's a lot more steps that you have to go through if you're a huge publisher to do that, right?
Right.
Okay.
So
Fast forward,
even if a comic was a smash hit coming out of Marvel or DC, imagine the amount of time it's going to take because the amount of red tape and studio engagement, all of that. But for something like 24/7, I like reading those comics, especially when they're the first ofs and it's new stories, because I can see the potential for so many of those to just be easily translated over into a video game or a movie. And for me,
old Rhubarb is tired, yo. Come on, yo, old Rhubarb. Corey. Listen, bro. There's only 2 reasons why you should be tired. 1, you were working and editing for VeVe videos. 2, if you're out partying. You cannot be playing video games all night and then show up with this type of energy, bro. Not today. Not today. I love you though. But video games, what were you playing? There's nothing good right now. Like, is there? You know, World of Warcraft? Nah. Minecraft? Nah. What was that? Roblox? Corey, you cannot be tired and then tell us I was playing video games last night. You can't do that. You can't do. We're gonna hold it against you. You're the one that told us. Now it replays in my mind every time I look at you and you're like, oh, I'm tired. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh yeah, he was playing mad video games last night. You could have lied to us. Oh, sorry guys, the kids. I had to take care of the kids because then it's like, yeah, I respect that. I respect that. But if you're playing video games, oh come on.
The people on our platform, like
If you're playing video games, at least you should be live streaming it for us.
collect historic comics, first appearance comics, those Silver Age, 60s eras comics. And it's because of that history. And what I like about 24/7 as a publisher is pretty much everything you're buying from them does have the potential of being,
YouTube, we're logging off of YouTube.
In 20 years, 10 years, 25 years.
Here, guys, I'm gonna get off of YouTube. I'm gonna stay here on X, but I gotta get off of YouTube, man. I gotta get off of YouTube because YouTube is like, I'm trying to play some music. YouTube really, they be hating, man. YouTube hates a lot, so we're gonna get off of YouTube. But you guys stay right here if you guys are on X. We're gonna continue this live stream, bro. We are gonna continue this live stream.